The 2025 Shanghai Cooperation Organization concluded today in Tianjin, China, bringing together leaders from Asia, Central Asia, and beyond. Here's a roundup of summit's key developments. Leaders from 21 nations convened to discuss pressing regional and global issues including security, trade, and geopolitical tensions. Chinese President Xi Jinping emphasized the need for a more democratic international order, urging member states to uphold fairness, multilateralism, and inclusive economic globalization. Russian President Vladimir Putin defended Russia's action in Ukraine, attributing the conflict to Western interference and NATO's expansion, while calling for a new global order. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi highlighted India's vision for SCO, focusing on security, connectivity, and opportunity. He also addressed terrorism, emphasizing India's commitment to combating it and expressing gratitude for international support following the Pahalgam attack. Discussions at the summit also led to adoption of SCO's 2035 development strategies, aiming to enhance regional security, increase trade and connectivity, and strengthen collaboration in digital technologies and energy. Notably, President Xi announced China's commitment to establishing SCO Bank to facilitate economic cooperation among member states and pledged 1.4 billion in loans over the next 3 years. The summit also emphasized on cultural and educational exchanges, aiming to foster deeper ties among the member nations. As the summit concludes, the SCO reaffirms its role as a significant platform for regional cooperations, with member states pledging to work together for a more stable and prosperous future. The SCO summit may have wrapped up, but the decisions made here could shape future of Asia and the world. Stay tuned for more updates. Like, share, and subscribe.